Well, hello. Welcome everybody to Bannerlord 2. I'm Trusten, and we are going to become kings, queens, own empires, and land, and do all kinds of things. But for now, we are just a lonesome person on a horse. Let's go ahead and go over my character and skills. I am Targon of the Sunflowers. No, Targon. The tribe name is Trusten, or the clan name is Trusten. I have a background in extremely high social, so my charm is up there, leadership's pretty good, trade is okay, stewardship's okay, and then I have an additional point in endurance for my riding and horseback skills. So we do have 2 points that we can choose here. The first thing I'm going to do is take self-promoter, because I'm going to get most of my influence by winning tournaments in the early game. So it's to help out with the early game. Although children will help my lineage live on, so I am doing a playthrough with birth and death. So eventually I will need to have my family name continue, but for now we'll go with self-promoter. And because I do have a lot of charm, I do have tier 2. And what I think I'll do for this one is you gain 1 renown and influence for each time an issue is resolved, or 30 increase influence gained by battles, 30%. I think I will take the renown and influence. I think that'll be better for the long run. So I went short game here, long game here is what I'm thinking. And then I don't have anything that is close to being maxed out yet. But I'll probably put my focus point into bow. I think I'm going to go bow 2-hand. Although I start out with a 1-hand. We'll go when we get there, we'll figure it out. But that was the character screen. This is our inventory screen. Right now we have the dragon banner, the first piece. That is, we are doing the campaign, but we're just going to continue on when we go. Don't have much as far as inventory or party. And then our active quest, this is to figure out what happened in the folly. And then this is to establish our clan. So we need to make 2 grand in dinars, and then grow our party to 20 men. As well as reach 50 renown and higher XP. So we will do that. And then of course our clan name is Trusten. We can change that as we go. I don't know if you can change companion names or not without a mod. I do plan on naming them after my patrons and people that hang out in Discord and all that jazz. But for now, let's take a look at the map. So we are Khazits, which are over here. This is our nationality, our culture. But everybody starts in this area, the Empire. I'm not sure if we're going to go with or against the Empire, so let me know in the comments what you think we should do as far as that goes. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. But we have the Empire here, which is the Northern Empire, the Western and Eastern Empire. We have the Khazits. We have the I call them the Vikings. Starts with an S. Sturgid, I think. The Valandians, and then sorry. I'm not familiar with all the names, man. There's lots of reading in this, and if you know me and my streams and all that jazz, you know that reading is not my forte. But let's go ahead and make our way down here, and we will see if there's any tournaments, or if we can find any looters out in the way. No tournament there, so we're just gonna kind of make our way around. Let's see, what do you have? Betting fraud. I don't really have the ability to get into that quite yet. I do have 1,000 dinars, but let's make our way over to the hills here. So we are going to focus, I think, on horseback archers, but we'll go from there when we get there. Cross that bridge when we get there. currently we're just kind of moving around. We're gonna look and see if there's any quests that we can take. But here, so you need tools. Let's talk to him.
Hey, so who are you then?
I'm Targon, the sunflower herb. Need some help with the problem. We need 1 tool in 30 days. Alright, I can find. And they'll give us, trade. Need at least 3 fighting men to protect you. I'll be fine. Let's buy products. Do they even have tools here? They don't. Alright, so what we'll do is we will go back to Poros and pick up the tools and then continue making our way there. So that'll make them happy, give us a little bit of renown, and just kind of get our name out there, because right now we're basically nobody. We are nobodies with nothing. We're looking for. There we go. So it's gonna cost $279. We'll grab one. It'll be fine. Then, actually, I should have done this before. Let's take a look at some people in here. Oh, you're pretty nasty. Don't really have great skills. So those people are our companions. We can go to the trade district, look for companions. And right now, our character is generous, honest, and merciful. I do think that we're going to play as a good character. I feel like this is my first playthrough of the game. So I have played for a few hours, so I know the basics. But I think we're going to try to be decent people. Because why not? You know? Alright, let's head back up here. Alright, and talk to you. It's been a while. It's been 2 days. You're absolutely right. Brought the tools. There we go. There we go. So our relationship increased to 9. 3 to 1. All of these relationships increased because we brought them tools. So we have decent relation here. Well, you know, we have more relation than we had before. And what that means is that if we want to recruit troops, we can see that we can recruit more troops from these settlement rulers. But we're not currently in the market for troops. We're not currently in the market for troops. We're going to continue making our way. Over. Why are we going so slow? Overburdened. How are we overburdened? What did we get? Did he give us a lot of salt? I think he might have given us a bunch of salt. Drought animals. I'm gonna give you all the salt. There we go. So we'll get 400. So we spent 225. We get 400 on it, and we do have a food need, but it's just us, so we don't technically have a food need. There we go. Now we're moving. You can see the little icons here. So this village produces grain, and if you look, primary production's grain. Down here, I think that's salt. Yeah, primary production's salt. And then we have another decent sized city. So you have 3 different areas, 3 different places you can visit. You have these major cities here, these little towns, and then castle. At cities, major cities and towns, you can usually pick up quests and stuff like that, all that jazz for things to do in the world. At castles, you can sometimes meet nobles. What do you got? All right, so artisans can't sell their products here. That means that we would probably make some of these gang leaders upset if we take that. So every quest has a pro and a con. Right, so you got quests that if you, for instance, this one, you would basically be going over the head of whatever gang leader is putting up some kind of fence or tariff for them. You know, so it's kind of like a pay me to protect you type of thing. And if you take this job and accept it and do it, your relation with Joran would become positive, and probably the brewer, but your relation with the gang leaders would become negative, which means that you would have some more conflict in the future. I'm not looking for that. What I'm looking for is to see if there's any arena fights. So we'll go to the tavern. We'll take a look. Let's see. Nizam, you're devious and calculating, and you have pretty shoddy skills. So not interested, my friend. Not interested. So there's our castles. We'll head over this way. While we're running, we're looking for looters. So 13's kind of a big party for me, one person. But if we see any looters along the way that, you know, 10 or so, like that, right there, 5 looters, you're mine, baby.
Stop right there.
They think we're easy target. They got 5 of them. They're gonna say, "Hey, man, we're gonna take you, or you can pay us to leave you alone." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm just gonna shoot you with my arrows."
Whoa!
All right, there we go. We got them right in front of us. That was a nice headshot. All right, I gotta circle around. You got looters that are basically throwing rocks, and they don't have a whole lot of skill. So they're easy for me to build up skill with because they can't reach me because I have a horse and they don't. Idiots. However, if I miss my shots like that, you know, it might be a little easier for them. There we go. So my quiver right now only has 27 arrows. I need to be cognizant of that. That's why I'm looking for looters with less than 10, so I can afford to miss shots because I'm clearly not the best. There you go. One rock thrower down. Headshots increase your skill more, as well as like shooting from distance. There's a lot of factors that go into how your skill is gained in this game. There you go, gained a level. So we're gaining skills in bow, we're gaining skills in riding, so all of this is fantastic. It's needed. Do a little jump to make sure that we're asserting our dominance here. They know that we are the best. Shot him in the leg. Got you right in the head. All right, we won our first battle, and we took a couple of rocks worth of damage. Not bad. We gained 20 bow and 20 riding at the end there. This is our victory screen, so it tells you how long the battles lasted, our victory, our renown, and then our morale. It also shows all of the skills we gained. So we gained 10 riding, 10 bow. Not bad. We didn't injure any of them. We didn't wound any of them, rather. We killed all of them. No survivors. But with that, we can also come to our loot area. If we did get people that were wounded, we could capture them and then ransom them off. But we did not. We just picked up some gear, which is not even going to be better than the gear that we're currently wearing. All right. Let's head back to Danustka. See if there's an arena fight. There is not. Did not mean to walk to town. We'll see. We'll see how the load goes in the town. And then I will immediately leave. Hello, everybody. Goodbye. It's going to take a look here. Overpriced raw materials. So again, this has to do with them getting around some tariffs. So if we look, we have gang leaders that would be upset with that. Let's go ahead and hear the car, the golden. What you like? Impulsive. and close-fisted. Although you do have really decent skills as a riding buddy, but we're not gonna take you. I was just clearing out the old quest we did here. Right. And we could trade, so we could actually sell all of this stuff that we don't need. So quick sell everything. We'll get 154 money, which is not bad. And we are currently riding a Sumpter horse. We have a bunch of different mounts available. All of them have different stats. So when we get into working on this, we'll go from there. What I wanted to look at, I want to look at see what bows they had. If they don't have, they do have arrows. I'm looking. Those are bolts, I do believe. So I'm looking at the stack amount there. I want to keep something that has a decent stack amount, like 20, 27, 20 plus is good. And then, of course, they do more damage with the weapon tiers, stuff like that. But we're not going to do anything with the trading there. Like they're under siege. Let's head up across the bridge. Again, looking for looters. My health is going to slowly increase, which will increase my medicine skill, which is not bad. Looks like you have a quest here. Let's see what you're about. Needs manual laborers. So what that quest will do is ask us to take people captive. Like if we do looter fights, take people captive. Right now, I don't think we'll be able to take people captive because we are the only ones in the fight. So we are killing people. So I don't think that that will be a decent quest for us to take, unfortunately. Oh, here is somebody. This is Raga.
Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious.
Hello.
I would ask you for...
And we can talk to them about the folly. I saw the quest indication above their head. So that's the Great Battle of 1077. They were there, so they're going to give us their recount of it. Nirates led an army, Khazits and Assyri, to fight coalition against the Sturgians, Britannians, and Valandians. I will butcher this name every time. Britannia was one of the main cities in Ultima Online, and that's a game I played for decades. So every time I see this word, I think of Britannia, and I actually almost chose that class or that culture simply because of that. He died. The victors didn't fare much better. All right. We trust the commanders. He cannot stop. Right, so they tried to stop him, but they couldn't, and he marched on. And her husband's force held together, and he was able to get some of the fugitives to join him. And they were the only organized imperial force to survive. And there we go. We got the update of the folly. So if I talk to them again, we'll say, oh, they actually have a quest. So we have no renown. We're a nobody. So she is basically like, yeah, I don't know you. That's not my, that's my purse. I don't know you. Let's see what we got over here. No arena fights, man. What do you got? So this is gang needs recruits. So it'd be the same thing as this quest down here. Nobody in here to even speak to as far as a companion goes. So let's see, what's going to be our next stop? We will make our way downtown. We'll walk fast and we'll be home. All right, here's somebody else, Monchung, that we can talk to about the folly.
Yours is not a face I know.
All right. Apparently offered to hire warriors as mercenaries. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's talking about how they all hunted together, basically formed an army. And they hunted down who they were supposed to hunt down. All right. So the Folly quest is not something I'm going to actively search for. It is something that if I see the opportunity like that, I will talk about it. It's got like 1,000 days, 1,600 days. Let's see. So they want us to hunt. They want us to hunt people. We'll talk.
Hey, so who are you then?
Me. I heard you need help with something. We don't have enough troops. I don't really want a lot of troops right now. I still want to find like looters and bandits. Could pick up some Imperials and then accept the quest. These are all tier 2 people too. There's a tier 1. So anytime we have people in the army, we are going to need to feed them, which right now I need to buy some food. But even with that, we're overweight. So we can't pick up a lot of stuff quite yet. So every food weighs 10 units, and if we were to buy horses or have other members in here, they could carry more for us. But just need to find some. Need to find some looters. Should we? I mean, there's usually looters everywhere. They're just, you know, scared of us. All right, gang leader. So gang needs recruits to the arena. All right, so there's a tournament here. Perfect. Man, I was surprised took so long to find a tournament. So the way tournaments work is you have all these people that are joining. And right now the first set is going to be a 4v4v4v4. So we have 4 teams. The top 2 teams will move on, and then the top 2 will move on, and so on and so forth. And the tournament prize is reinforced leather armor, which is much better than what we're wearing, so that'll be a benefit. And we can also bet on ourselves, which I'm going to do. And then so we got archer, spearman. Let's see what we do. So I'm going to try to duck low. And kill people. So, hey, I got some damage. So I am obviously not super at playing this game. But I think I can be. I did a whopping 4 damage there. So I'm trying to... Oh, that's not great. Move, horse. So the more momentum you have, the more danger it is. Oh, hit that horse. Oh. Arrows flying everywhere. So I'm gonna go in this. Go, go, go. I don't have a ton of armor. I do have a longer reach, though. Alright, so... Move, horse. I'm busy. Easy target. There we go. Alright, not easy. Not easy. Ow, ow. Get away. I'm clearly holding my own. Alright. There we go. Ran him over. I mean, you know, that's something. Oh, got him. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Oh, get away from me. So that guy has a lot more armor. Oh, got him with a headshot though. We're just driving around. It's drive-by, a bunch of drive-bys. All right, so we move. No, we don't move on. I need you guys to kill each other. I missed. I'll let them fight each other, and then I will come in for the swoop. Oh no! All right, got him though. Oh no! Got him. Oh, we move on. Yes, I win. I wasn't expecting that. All right. So it's me and an archer versus all these guys. And then, okay, I'm on a bow. So I am horseback and I am sitting idle because I am not a great shot. All my skills are so low compared to like everybody in here, right? I hit somebody. I'm doing so good. There we go. There we go. How am I missing these guys? So I just need them to kill each other and then we move on. There we go. Who's next? Oh, I got him! Ah, I'm so good at this game. Alright, so we skipped this round. Oh, I forgot to bet on myself last round. That's a shame. I guess I wasn't planning on winning. Alright. Where are you at? Ow. There we go. I did it. Get wrecked. All right. So now I'm facing this guy. It's a Draken. Let's see what we got. Ah, spear fight. I'm so bad at these. I don't foresee myself being a victor here, but ow! Holy cow. I got him! I was the victor! I teabag him now? Alright. So I gained 3 renown, got the armor, and I earned 1,155 dinars. Oh, sick, dude. Alright, well, let's inventory that up. So, look at that. So, we went from 3 armor. Wait a minute. Okay, body armor, leg armor. Okay, so our leg armor reduces a little bit, which is here. Our arm armor, rather. Okay, okay. I'm seeing how all this works. So that is heavier than my coat with a mirrored belt. However, we are going to sell that because... I mean, oh, I didn't hit. Done. There we go. We got an extra 104. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Nobody here to talk to. Man. Feel good. I feel good about my life choice. Okay. Where to next? And the horseback combat. Horseback combat is tough. Let's move out. I think we're going to head back into the Empire. See if there's a tournament over yonder. Or Grog. It's lost. Lost forever. Oh, some looters. We'll take some looters on. Alright. Let's do it. So I'll wait for them to come to me. This is flat open land. What I meant to say is I'll just shoot right over all their heads. Look at them all throwing stones. The first without sin shall cast the first stone. Remember that, guys? Maybe I'll go board and sword instead of two-handed. I was just thinking about, you know, choices. So the reason that I stopped to shoot is I don't have very high riding skill. So, my arrows, my shot is very wide. And some of these guys should be dead soon. There we go. That was a headshot. There we go. My horse automatically heals after battle, and then I take time to heal after battle, so it does, it doesn't really matter if my horse takes damage or even falls. It'll be fine. I am of the importance here. There we go. My riding skill is leveling up. My bow skill should be leveling up as well. I don't think it'll be on point with the riding skill. Do a jump to assert dominance. Simply because the distance I'm shooting them at. Although I did get a headshot there. I don't know how you're alive with that, though. You got an arrow sticking out your neck, bub. Should see someone about that. Alright. So we injured one of them, so we can take one as a captive. And then we gained 7 and 6. Not too bad, not too bad. We will take a prisoner. And we will take all their stuff. And almost be encumbered. Or not. And then with that, we also gained a bow skill and gained riding. So maneuvering by 10 or charge damage by 20. Let's go with maneuvering in this aspect because we think that'll be better overall. I think charge damage would be good for like lances and stuff, but we're not going that route. At least I don't think we will be. And then the bow. Decreases your bow accuracy loss due to movement. That would be, I don't know if that counts for horses though. And then increases your headshot damage bonus by 30% with bows. Let's go with the movement. Because look, let's face it, I am not the best archer that there is in the world, right? Like we're just gonna call a spade. And then I am gonna bump up my focus so I can get the next skill point that increases. So the way it works is that right now for my riding skill, I am capped. Does it tell me? I am capped at 50 because of my endurance points and my skill focus. So that is why I was getting close to the cap here, so I bumped it up, and then because of my skill focus, it bumped up my archery skill a little bit more. But if we look at something like charm, my social skill gives it plus 50, and then my skill focus gives it 150, so we're at a total of 200 here. In charms, you get relationships and stuff like that with NPCs. All right, so I do have 2 skill points, or 2 focus points rather, but I am going to leave them as is because I don't think we are getting close any skills elsewhere. So we'll just leave it as we go, and then we'll probably head this way. Oh, I didn't see how many looters there were. Missed opportunity. All right, so what do you got? In and out. I don't know what that is, so we'll talk to him.
Sorry, I don't think.
This has been embarrassing to mention. I'm in a town I often drink in and perhaps play around tablet. Normally I play for low stakes or to lose. Due to a plot of farmland, so we lost some farmland. To tavern and arena, they call him the game host. All right. You just buy it from him. I really prefer that. Go to the tavern for months to come. Chose do that. So I don't think I'm going to take this because this is going to put me in a negative relationship with one of two people, and I'm not in a position to do that yet. I am one man with no army. I am not in a position to make enemies with anybody quite yet. However, we'll head on over here. We'll take a look. No fights. We can go to the tavern district here, and we can ransom our prisoner. There's no one to talk to. So we got 5 gold for that guy. Nobody loved him, but he is gone now. Well, let's just keep making our way through places and trying to find looters, trying to find tournaments, anything to boast our mountain bandits that are a bit tougher than looters. There's a lot going on here. And then let's see, relations -2. You're generous, but you're also devious, and your skills are not where I want them to be my first companion. So we will just keep moving. We do have to be leery of mountain bandits. They are a lot more challenging than a bunch of looters. So the arena is closed. Take a look. Oh, generous, daring, merciful, good on horses, good on pole arms, one-handed, good tactics, athletics. I think you are going to be Gnamerous. I think you're going to be our first companion. So let's talk to you.
What is it, stranger? Who are you?
I'm Tarragon, the Spice. I'm one of the Spice Boys. Oh, there's a cataphract in the east. He's a small estate. If his house and armor is raised to take his place. You're in a troop roster. Came of age. Oh, my people overran you. The horses are expensive. I call it pride, but I want to listen to foot soldier. Yeah, I understand that. Coming from a land of horses, I fully understand that. Yeah, that's not very dishonorable at all. I could use you in my company though. So they need to pay 460 gold for the people that looked after him to make him feel better for leaving. I'm fine with that. So we now have Gnamerous, the Silent, and let's take a look at your gear here. Nothing to talk. Actually, the stuff that we have from the bandits are better than what you're wearing. So we'll throw that stuff on you. We still don't have a lot of anything, to be honest. I don't want to discard. That's not. I had the wrong thing. All right, trade. There we go. So we have 16, almost 1,700 dinars. Be up to about 2,000. Let's see. His associates, pretty powerful. Actually, I think, yeah, he's a pretty powerful gang leader. Captured by bounty hunters? No. What we need to check your riding skills. So we will need a horse. I know you have a feeling. And we'll get you a saddle. We'll put you there with your saddle. Congratulations, you're back on horseback. I wouldn't mind getting you a shield as well. We're paying 600, so that'll drop us down to about 13. Actually, let me take a look at your one-handed is 130. That's fine then. All right, that's going to take a majority of our monies, but we can continue working through these areas here, seeing if there's any tournaments. That's what we're looking for. Tournaments, awesome looters. Let's do it.
There.
All right, so we are going to have you follow me. I know you don't have. I know you don't have a bow. But we're just gonna try to have. Oh, come on. All right. Follow me. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's
Everyone! Move! Move!
there we go. So we're gonna have him move over there, draw some of their fire.
Move!
So just have him go around in circles. There we go. There we go. We're learning. We're learning. That went between their heads. That went over their heads.
Forward!
That was a good block there, buddy.
Forward!
These guys are the ones that annoy me.
Move! Forward!
So I'm just having them run in circles, pulling their interest while I take pot shots and miss through everybody.
Move!
I really don't want them to get too hurt, although at this point we could probably send them in. So we'll do that.
Kill them all!
There we go. Should help us. He should be coming in and out. Ow. There we go. Headshots. All right, you're alive. Impressive, gotta say. Not even mad. How can someone be angry at that kind of endurance, you know? Terrible. There we go. You're dead. That's not nice. Uncalled for, uncivilized, un-everything. Let's just say un-American, but, you know. Missing everything. There we go.
Riders! Soldiers!
Didn't mean to do that, but you know, the slow-mo sweep. Gotta make this game look cool, you know?
For glory! Stay in hell!
Alright,
Follow me!
let's do this. I don't want them to hurt me, but I want you to kill them.
Advance!
Oh, maybe I should have had you doing what you were doing. You seem to have been doing this better than me, alright? I'm not gonna lie. How are you guys taking these hits? I'm not mad, I'm just impressed. Dude. Nah, that was a big whiff. There we go. We're finally killing people now. Jeez. Alright. I gained a bunch of skill, and that's really all that matters in life, right? He got knocked out. He'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, we got some fish, which again, probably the most important thing. We did get some... I'll take that footwear. We did get some new gear, which unfortunately is better than what we have. That's saying something, right? And we still don't have any hand wraps. You look very ninja-ish. We'll keep you like that. All right. So now our party, we have 1 + 1 wound. So the wounded, the 1W stands for 1 wounded. So we do technically have 2, but we have 1 wounded. Our companion is wounded at the moment. Castle. So we're paying 34 wages a day to our companion. Arena. All right, we got a tournament, so we'll join that tournament and that'll probably wrap it up today. So a bunch of 2v2s, and then we've got some shoulder guards. Let's do it. Oh, geez. Holy cow. I wrecked him. I didn't realize I killed him. Alright, so now it's 2v2s. Let's join. Okay, we got archers. Swords peoples. There we go. We got this. I'll just stand here. Oh, I could have used a sword. Should have been doing that. All right. Now it's next to that infantry that we've been fighting. I was hoping to get him. All right. Come here. All right, got him. Oh shoot, I'm hitting the horse. Sorry, horse. That was my bad. All right, now we got a horse archer. Let's see what we do. Oh, I see you. Oh, geez. Uncool, dude. There we go. Yeah, got him. Horse archer that. I didn't realize I only had 3 javelins. All right. Renown, guards, bets. Did it all. Did it for you. Let's put these things on. There we go. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, my friends. But I greatly appreciate y'all watching. If you got any suggestions down below, please hit them up. And I will see you in the next Bannerlord video.